I know. It's been a long week. I ain't mean to seem like I abandoned y'all or nothing. But, man, I'm wore out. I got a few of them that I have kind of gathered up from this week. Little Canadian dime. I haven't actually even looked at the year on that one. Let's see, 1960. I believe it says 1968. I have to check. That might be silver. That'd be a nice little fact. And then I got a nice beaver, eh? 2015. It's got the little privy mark and everything on it. I'm not too up to date on Canadian stuff, so I'm not really sure. Now this one, I cannot get it close enough, but under the microscope there, Kennedy's got a double chin. And it might just be machine doubling, I'm not real sure. But you can see it just plain as day under the microscope. In 1971, I believe it's just a Denver. Of course, now it looks like it might be an S2, I don't know. But it's got an 8 on one side and a 2 on the other. Anybody know what that might be about? Let me know. I think it's just dirty. Now, I'm not really sure as to what could have happened to this poor little nickel right here. But most of the time you see your damages. You know, the face is rubbed off of it or something. This has gotten wedged into something, I don't know, a drawer maybe? Some kind of I don't know, something that would have repeatedly rolled it up and down. But the change machine coughed it out. So I figured I'd bring it home and add it to the ugly collection. And to show y'all how long I have been trying to get a video up, I found them on the 4th. That's a nice little 2020 Weir Farm W. And then I cannot remember who it was I was listening to the other day. I think it may have been Southern Metal. But they were talking about a 2019 San Antonio Missions having a die chip. So I started looking through those, and about the 3rd one that I picked up at work, well, sure enough, there was the little die chip that I was talking about. So, don't know if that'll affect the value of it or not, but I got one of them to start a conversation with anyway. And there's a star note, no rarity to it, but if they're under, 100,000, doesn't matter if they're rare or not, I'll go ahead and pick them up. Got a crease up through the middle. But it's aside from that, it's in pretty good shape. 18,729. I'll add it to the box as well. So how's everybody been? Feel free to answer in the comments. Now that I kind of tossed that out there and realized I ain't talking in chat. It's been a fun week, folks. And yeah, that was a sarcastic, it's been a fun week. I have had more offers of fornication from across the board than I care to recollect right now. I told a woman earlier today she had to have a mask on, and she said she had a medical condition. I asked if she had her note. We had that conversation, and well, then when she told me that I could go fornicate with myself, well, she didn't tell me by myself at first. She just told me to go do it. And when I told her that, well, that would require a condom, and since I couldn't even get her to wear a mask, I knew that wasn't going to happen, so I was going to have to decline on that offer as well, which seemed to set her off like a grenade. And I don't know why these people are slow to learn that, you know, you can be smart with a lot of folks, but it doesn't do you a whole lot of good to come up trying to get smart with me. I can't even remember if I put it in one of my other videos or not, but the fella that told me to, well, he just said F you. And I told him that, you know, I wasn't that kind of person. You was going to have to feed me first. And he didn't find that too keen, too funny. I don't know why. I mean, you know, I try to at least get a smile out of everybody. I guess especially myself. My boss tells me I need to calm down and be nice. It really confuses me because between the two of us, well, I am the nice one. Kind of got a headache, guys. And if anybody sees Silver Sacks, throw rocks at him until he sends me an email. He's supposed to claim a giveaway from a stream we did on the Telephone Guys channel the other night, and as soon as I get that part figured out, I'm going to have him help me with it. But one of these nights I got a day off, I think we might get on here and just see who all wants to get in and kind of just have us an interactual night. Maybe show off a little bit of a collection of who's got what and talk about this and that. We'll have to see about making a date of it. But anyway, guys, I could be at work at 6 a.m., so here's hoping for lots of material for tomorrow. I'll try to get another video out here in a day or so. Guys, y'all behave.